Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to conduct an interview about jobs and responsibility in the workplace. Let me introduce our interviews. She is Sandy Martins, an environmental and forestry engineer from Peru. She currently works at the district municipality of Huancayo in the area of water and sanitation, where she is involved in the management and monitoring of drinking water for human consumption. In addition to her professional work, she is also an environmental activist who promotes environmental education, conservation of endangered species, and sustainable development initiatives. She is passionate about raising awareness and encouraging communities to take action for nature conservation. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. Hi, Sandy.
Here, man.
Okay, are you ready to
Yes,
answer my question today?
yes, I'm ready.
Okay, we start at number one. In your opinion, what does responsibility mean in a job?
Well, responsibility is the voluntary and ethical commitment a person assumes in an institution or organization, and it means managing tasks efficiently, acting with integrity, and contributing to sustainable development and to overall goals in the organization or the institution where you work.
Okay, that's clear. Next, number two. Why is responsibility important in the workplace?
Responsibility is very important because it's directly contribute to achieving results, achieving goals, and ensuring the success of the thing in the organization, and also builds trust and open new opportunities in your career, and helps to develop new skills for you and entertaining your professional resume.
Okay, that's nice. Next, number three. What are your main responsibilities as your position?
Well, I work in the municipality, in the municipal technical area of water and sanitation here in Huancayo in Peru. And now I'm responsible for the administration of drinking water for human consumption. And my duties include organize to cleaning and disinfection the water reservoirs and conducting water qualities monitoring using specialist equipment to compliance with the national standard in Peru from waters.
Okay, next, number four. What challenges do employees usually face in fulfilling their responsibilities?
Well, here, the employers often face challenges such as a lack of punctuality. That is very common here, but also the limit commitment and the poor communication. That is poor communication. It's I think the worst because it's very important. And also in the public service, like the municipality, another challenge is to balancing the institutional requirements with what the population needs.
Okay, that's clear. Number five. What skills are necessary to handle job responsibilities effectively?
Well, for me, it's very important and very essential hard skills and soft skills. So where I work, I'm engineer. So for me, the hard skills is have or know the technical knowledge in water sanitation and regulations in Peru, Also, knowledge or now the water quality monitoring procedures, and of course, Microsoft Office, all this, to work every day. And the soft skills is also very important. The empathy, punctuality, commitment, of course, responsibility, and to know work in teamwork. And the last, and I think it's the little more important, is the communication skills. You need to try to improve your communication skill. If whatever you are, it's very important to have this skill.
Okay, that's great, Sandy. And I noticed that you said about communication. Yes, I agree with you. Okay, next, number six. What happens if someone does not take responsibility for their job?
Well, if someone doesn't take a responsibility, it can lead to loss of trust of this person, and also the colleagues don't trust in this person, and decrease the productivity in the organization. But if the responsibility irresponsibility continue, may result in this in his salary and deduction, or even this person will be dismissal. And yeah, that's
Okay, number seven. How does responsibility relate to leadership?
so the for me a responsibility is the foundation of effective leaderships. For me, I think a good or true leader is an example for fulfilling their duties with integrity, and this person is very commitment. And when the leader take responsibility, they for their decision, for their actions, and also the leader inspire others, motivate their teams, and create a culture of responsibility, trust, punctuality in a group, in your work, in the institution, or in the organization.
Okay, nice. Number eight. How do you balance job responsibilities and with your personal life?
That's a very great question, Irma. And when we are young and when we are start working, it's very difficult to balance job and your personal life. When I start to work in the municipality, in that moment, my boss give me an advice, and she said to me, work hard and give your best during your working hours, finish all your tasks, and don't leave things for tomorrow. And I was following this advice, and I focus fully during work hours, so that I don't take work to my house. And it's very important to maintain clear the boundaries, allows to protect my personal life and avoid the burnout.
Okay, that's nice, Sandy. Number nine. How important is responsibility in teamwork?
Wow, responsibility, it's very, very important in
Okay.
teamwork. There is a phrase, maybe you listen, that says, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. So working as a team allows for different perspective, different ideas, and different solutions. And it also means that responsibilities are shared and no one face challenges alone.
Okay. And the last but not least, what advice would you give to students who will enter the workforce soon?
Well, my advice from them to it's be responsible, be respectful, and for me that my personal, very, very personal advice is be humble always. Where are you from? Where are you work? Where are you are now? Be humble and always give your best and be open to learning new things, to be always open to listen new ideas. And teamwork is very essential because no one knows everything, and everyone you has something to valuable to contribute in your work, in your group. It's very important. And finally, do things at the right time and in the right way. So this will help you to maintain balance and avoid unnecessary stress in both in your personal life or in your professional life. That will be my advice for all the students or for the people who will start work.
Hey, that was good advice. Thank you so much, Sandy, for your valuable insights. And I truly appreciate your time and experience. It was a great opportunity to learn from you. Thank you so much, Sandy.
Thank you for inviting me, Irma, and yeah, good luck.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Agustina Irmawanti. My student ID number is 2505010152. My major is communication. In this video, I am making the presentation for my final exam. Why did I choose the topic job and responsibility? Is this important? What's the reason? Okay, actually, I choose this topic because responsibility is very important for our future career. As students, I need to learn how to be responsible before entering the real working world. Next slide. There is a photo. She's my friend actually from Peru. Her name is Sandy Martins, the person that I interviewed, and her job is about environmental and forestry engineer. She currently works at the district municipality of Huancayo in the area of water and sanitation. Next slide. This is the list of questions, and I made 10 questions. For example, like number one, what does responsibility mean in a job? And then number two, why is responsibility important in the workplace? Okay, next slide. What I got from the interview results is the interviews explain that responsibility is an ethical commitment in the workplace. It means like doing tasks seriously, honestly, and supporting organizational goals. In her job, she manages and monitors drinking water to ensure it meets safety standards and protect public health. She mentioned that challenges at work include communication problems, lack of discipline, and coordination issues. To handle her responsibilities, she needs technical knowledge, communication skills, teamwork or team group, and strong commitment. She also said that responsibility builds trust, improves teamwork, and increases productivity. From this interview, I learned that responsibility is essential in every profession because every job has a social impact, like a social, I mean, positive impact, yeah. And then, yeah, the big point is responsibility is a very important part of the job in every profession. And then my personal response from interview results is after this interview, I learned that responsibility is necessary in every job. We must do our work seriously and honestly. This interview motivates me to be more responsible in my studies and my future career, my future goals, and my future job. And the conclusion is responsibility is very, very, very important in every job. Every profession has challenges, so we need skills and commitment. Don't give up, okay? Don't give up. Responsibility gives a positive impact on our society. I think that is all for my presentation. I apologize if there are any mistakes in my presentation or my pronunciation. Thank you very much.